Sweet Retreats is hitting up the city by the bay, San Francisco.
Look at the view.
And of course, I'm going to great heights.
I'm a little nervous. This is nice.
To uncover 3 amazing properties.
I feel like I want to do cartwheels up and down the yard.
No. And these twins may look alike and talk alike.
I love.
But will they think alike when it comes to the perfect property?
I have to have this place. I don't know about that. I don't know.
I'm Renee Seiler. I've traveled the world for work and for fun, and one of the things I've noticed is this growing trend of renting a house or an apartment while on vacation. It's a great, fun alternative, and the options are endless. From the mountains to the oceans to the cities and everything in between, get ready to tour some Sweet Retreats. Welcome to San Francisco, also known as the city by the bay. San Francisco is known for its hilly terrain, foggy forecasts, unmistakable architecture and landmarks, world-class dining, and diverse culture. San Francisco is located about 6 hours north of Los Angeles and sits at the tip of a peninsula between the San Francisco Bay and the Pacific Coast. There's enough to do to fill 100 itineraries in San Francisco. You can take in the sights, sounds, and smells of Fisherman's Wharf. You can ride the cable cars and take in the celebrated city views. Or check out the most famous bridge in the world, the Golden Gate Bridge. And set sail for Alcatraz, the former federal prison used to house some of the country's most notorious criminals. But whatever you do, you want to get out and explore San Francisco's distinct and diverse neighborhoods. We're talking about places like the legendary Chinatown, hip Hayes Valley, North Beach, also known as Little Italy, and the iconic Haight-Ashbury. It's the perfect place for Kenya, her twin sister Keyana, and their husbands to explore for a 2-week-long vacation.
Me and my sister Keyana, we grew up in a small town, Cleveland, Ohio. I met my husband right out of college. We ended up getting married 6 months after I graduated, and shortly after that moved to Dallas. It was the first time that my sister and I were really apart from one another and just couldn't take it. It was too much. It was too hard. Coincidentally, my job transferred me to Dallas. My husband and I didn't have a full-out wedding in Cleveland. We just kind of got married, and then shortly after, I moved to Dallas. So I never had a honeymoon, and my sister wanted to renew her vows. So we just figured this would be the perfect time for us to blend our trips together. We have always wanted to move to California. We visited when we were very, very young and fell in love. In addition to that, my husband has a lot of friends in San Francisco that do nothing but rant and rave about it. My sister and I differ a lot in our travel styles. My husband and I, we love to dine in and watch movies and just kind of lounge around. Whereas my sister and her husband, they're a little different. They like to paint the town red, so to speak. We love to go to really, really fancy, fine 5-star restaurants. We'll try to stay in the budget with my sister, but if we have to, I don't mind. Yeah, we'll see.
For Kenya and Keyana's Sweet Retreat, they're looking for a place that has 2 luxurious bedrooms, ample common areas, a great kitchen, and their budget for 2 weeks is $5,000 or $2,500 a couple. This is called the Mission Neighborhood. It's the oldest neighborhood in San Francisco.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But what's happened recently is a lot of young artists and entrepreneurs have moved in here, and so there's a lot of new and young energy around.
I can tell that.
Like that's right up our alley.
Yeah. So there are some great restaurants and bars and things like that, not too far up the street here.
Okay.
All right, ladies, well, here it is. Property number 1, the Mission Treehouse.
Okay.
Pretty!
Oh, I love the colors.
This property is 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,300 square feet. The owner calls this the treehouse. Obviously, it's not really a treehouse, but sort of in a metaphysical sense, it's a treehouse because all of the living areas are on different levels. Now, you guys head on over there to the kitchen and check that out.
I like it.
Twins. Who's the cook?
I'll be cooking. I do the cooking.
She'll be doing all the cooking.
She doesn't cook. I love that there's a large enough area so that we can serve our guests here.
This is one of 4 living spaces in this unit. I'm gonna take you to the master bedroom, which is downstairs.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Look at the headboard.
Yeah, baby. Yes. I like this. This is the Redwood Bedroom. Okay. That headboard, these shelves were actually made from reclaimed support beams from a house that was built over 100 years ago.
Okay.
Queen-size bed.
Yes.
Doesn't
it feels nice and comfy. Can I?
Of course.
Can I give it my test?
Yes. What's your test?
This is the Kenya test.
Okay. Did it pass?
That's approved.
All right. Good. So just off of this bedroom is one of 2 full-size bathrooms in this unit. I want to take you up to the top to the Treehouse Suite.
Okay. Okay.
Sounds sweet, doesn't it?
Sounds sweet.
And look at this.
Oh, wow, this is so pretty.
Nice. So this is the Treehouse Suite.
Okay.
And what you have up here is additional living space. There's a full-size bathroom. If you climb these refurbished library steps, you'll see the 2nd bedroom.
I'm a little nervous. Oh my gosh. Very interesting.
Did you notice the lanterns?
Oh, these are really cool.
Right off of this space is this cute little private balcony.
Wow, look at the
so good out here.
skyline.
Yes.
Well, it's time to talk budget. Okay?
Uh-oh.
You can rent this property for your total stay, which is 2 weeks, for $43.78 total.
Which puts us under budget.
Yes.
Under budget.
Oh. Pros are definitely going to be the natural light, the windows, the separate spaces as well. The con, however, is going to be this 2nd bedroom here. My husband is 6 feet and over, so I just don't know how this is going to work out for him.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep this one on the list, but show you 2 more properties, okay?
Awesome.
Coming up, a property that pleases both Kenya
And it's so luxurious, which is so my taste.
and Keyana.
This is like the dream kitchen for me.
We're in San Francisco, where twin sisters Kenya and Keyana are looking for a sweet retreat for themselves and their husbands for a 2-week-long honeymoon and vow renewal. So far, they've seen a 4-story home with a treehouse feel that can be found in the hip Mission Neighborhood. Next up, we're headed north to Cow Hollow. This neighborhood is Cow Hollow.
Cow Hollow? That's interesting.
You don't see any cows around, do you?
No.
But it was named so because cows used to graze here.
Okay. Okay.
This neighborhood is sandwiched in between some other well-known places, Pacific Heights, the Marina, Russian Hill. There's a lot of stuff within walking distance here.
Oh, nice.
All right. First of all, do you know about Lombard Street?
No.
Lombard Street is known as the crookedest street in the world. You should definitely either drive or walk down that.
Okay.
Also nearby, Fisherman's Wharf.
So what's the nightlife like around here?
Union Street is close by as well. There are lots of shops and restaurants and bars and things like that, so you can hang out there. Okay, ladies, here it is. Property number 2, the contemporary Cow Hollow home.
Oh, this is nice.
All right, so let's check this one out.
Okay, let's go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. And it's so luxurious, which is so my taste. I'm in love.
This property is 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,900 square feet.
You can definitely tell that this is bigger than the other house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a different feel, because this is a contemporary home. I mean, there's a lot of open space. You have huge windows that let in all kinds of natural light.
Yes.
Flat screen, the fireplace. So you like?
I love.
Look.
Oh, wow. This kitchen is so beautiful. I think I just may be tempted to cook. Maybe once.
And this would be the place to do it because you talk about the counter space, that's great. Chef-grade appliances. And what kitchen is complete without a wine
cellar? This is like the dream kitchen for me.
All right, ladies, look.
Wow, nice and bright in here.
King-size bed, kind of a muted palette. This also overlooks a private patio.
I think it's a very nice touch with being able to see outside from here. I love the room, but I'm not sure. It's a little bright.
Okay, what do you think?
It's perfect for me. I can just wear a sleeping mask and I'm good to go.
Voila.
Oh, wow. This is nice. This is a really nice bathroom. I love this pop of orange on the wall.
So there's some great things in here. His and her sinks. A standalone soaking tub. We have a shower with a rainforest shower head. And then you have the skylight that's operated by remote control.
You know, I have to say I'm a big fan of the double sinks. I'm sure my husband doesn't need me getting in his way, and I don't need him getting in my way in the mornings.
And the second bedroom.
Oh, it's nice and colorful in here.
Nice.
It's very tropical.
It does feel like that, right? So you have queen-size bed. Now, how do we feel about the light in this one?
It's still a bit bright.
You're gonna have to start sleeping with your eyes closed, I think. So you saw that great deck that was off of the master.
Yes.
Then you have this one too that's off of this bedroom. But really, what you need to see is what's right up these steps.
Oh my goodness! This is so pretty.
This is amazing.
Oh my goodness, look at the view.
Private rooftop deck, seating for several people, a fire pit, amazing views.
Yes, the feel of it is just very romantic.
We have to talk about the budget.
Okay.
You can rent this property for $31.50 per week. The total price of your stay is $6,300.
No, no, I'm not feeling that.
No?
I'm not. That puts us $1,300 over budget. But let's look at it like this. This is your honeymoon that you've never taken, and this is my vow renewal. I have to have this place.
I don't know about that.
I can't believe I came between the twins. All right. I might have one more place to show you, and then you're gonna have to make a decision, all right? Here's a quick quiz for you. From the mid-1930s until the mid-1960s, Alcatraz was America's premier maximum security prison, housing some infamous inmates like Al Capone and Whitey Bulger. During that time, 36 men attempted an escape, but were any of them successful? Find out when we come back. So, did anybody successfully escape the Rock? All in all, 36 men made an escape attempt. Of these, 23 were caught, 6 were shot and killed, and 2 drowned. The remaining 5 went missing and were presumed drowned. But did they? I guess we'll never know. Kenya and Keyana are looking for the perfect property for their 2-week getaway with their husbands. So far, they've seen a one-of-a-kind modern treehouse with 2 bedrooms, including a cool sleeping loft in the Mission Neighborhood that rents for $21.89 per week. They've also toured a hip contemporary abode in Cow Hollow with 2 bedrooms and tons of outdoor space, including an amazing roof deck, but tips the money scale at $31.50 a week. Now we're headed to the Richmond neighborhood to check out the last property. This is the Richmond neighborhood. What do you notice?
It's very quiet.
So this neighborhood is among the quieter in San Francisco. It has that reputation.
Okay.
We are just about 5 minutes away from Golden Gate Park and the Golden Gate Bridge and Presidio National Park too. So this is a great place if you're kind of an outdoorsy sort.
Okay. There's quite a bit to do around here then.
All right, so here it is, ladies. Property number 3, the Richmond Victorian.
This is very pretty.
It is nice.
Wow. Oh, I love the open space. And these copper ceilings are beautiful.
They are.
This unit is 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,400 square feet.
Oh, wow. Okay. 3 bedrooms.
And this building dates back to 1908, though it's been recently renovated, as you can see. However, you can still see original touches. That's the original wavy glass. We've got the original wood floors that go throughout. This is the living room space, very comfortable. Big screen TV. I love the built-ins.
It's so open and it feels so comfy in here.
And then if you just come right back here, just 2 steps over.
Okay.
And we're in the kitchen.
I love this kitchen. Oh my goodness, look at the counter space and the appliances. And this backsplash here is so pretty.
For someone who likes to cook, this is really a chef's kitchen.
Yes.
Chef-grade appliances like you noted. A big refrigerator, side-by-side, coffee maker, toaster, everything you would need in here.
It doesn't have that glamorous type of feel that I would prefer.
All right, I gotta show you the rest of the house though, okay? We're going right down this hall.
Okay.
Big, beautiful bathroom with these iridescent tiles that continue on through the shower. And that's a pretty good sized shower, isn't it?
Yeah, yes it is. I think all 4 of us could get in that shower.
But you won't.
Right.
All right, come on in. So,
this is really, really pretty. I love the choice of color that they use.
this is one of 3 in this house.
Okay.
This one has a queen-size bed. You see the leather headboard, the beautiful color palette, lots of natural light that streams in. There are 2 other bedrooms, one with a full-size bed, the other with a king-size bed. Look at all of this.
Wow. Oh, this is lovely. I feel like I want to do cartwheels up and down the yard. No, right?
Nobody's stopping you. Go right ahead.
You know, I could even actually see myself renewing my vows out here. Oh, that would be pretty. Right back here.
We have to talk about the budget.
Okay, lay it on us.
The cost of this property per week is $22.75. So your total price would be $45.50.
Which puts us under budget. Yeah, I think my heart is here. I don't know, this is really, really tough.
I don't mean to come between the sisters, but you guys have got to make a decision, all right? So you guys head on off.
Okay.
Let's chat it out, and I'm gonna catch up with you a little bit later to find out which one you chose, okay? Up next, is this gonna come between you 2?
It's been one of the toughest decisions we've had to make.
We've seen 3 sweet retreats in San Francisco, and now it's time for Kenya and Keyana to choose. Well, they picked the unique 2-bedroom urban treehouse with a sleeping loft that is the most affordable at $21.89 a week. The contemporary Cow Hollow home that features tons of terraces and plenty of space, but is over budget at $31.50 a week. Or the Richmond Victorian that's close to the Golden Gate Bridge, has a great yard, and is also under budget at $22.75 a week.